What's up guys, Christina here for Card for Your TV, back for another edition of High Stakes Living. Today I'm in Las Vegas at the home of Hevad Khan. Let's go check out his house.
How's it going, you sons of bitches?
How's it going, Hevad? Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, so Las Vegas, when did you move in?
Moved in like 6 months ago after my Caesar's Palace win, which you guys caught me there doing. You know, I mean, if I didn't buy a house, I'm sure I would have ran bad, got scammed or something. So it's mine now, you know, it's mine. It's the open foyer. I put together a little bar here with no alcohol. I like to make people think I drink. This is the living room area. I hired an interior decorator to come get this stuff all like, situated. It's very contemporary, you know, very people my age, you know. If you ever want to party, which a lot of poker players us, you know. I know myself, I just work too hard to do it, but
so you
know,
don't
I can always
drink,
say
you
I
don't
do.
party?
It's all an illusion.
Just a lot of Red Bull?
Sure.
Are you getting in gear for the World Series of Poker? Is that what this whole health kick is about?
You know, a couple days ago, it just hit me like, oh, 40K's in a couple of days. You know, I barely even knew it was coming, and this is just a new lifestyle for me. So it's not necessarily getting ready for the series, but I mean, I've never felt better the way I've been eating. Just, it's very amazing, like you can see the stuff is cooking right now. I'm talking 3-4 meals a day. I never get hungry, and I'm barely breaking 1,000 calories.
Wow. What are you making right now?
Carrots, shallots, some turkey burgers.
Everything. I was playing online a couple days ago, and they just had like very intense focus. And no, nothing. No Red Bull. No.
Alright, so an even calmer Hevad Khan this year?
I'm not going to say, I don't want to disappoint the fans, but I like to say that, you know, be patient. Patience is everything. Patience is everything in poker. Patience is everything for the people on TV that want to see what they want to see. I just want it to be natural if it comes out. This is my living room. Again, all custom designed. I don't think I've ever used this room before. I just use the kitchen, and I just have a small snack or whatever when I have a meal.
That's a common trait among poker players. They never sit in the dining room.
Living room. This is a Coke table. Again, no cocaine. Oh, look at this. This is Barry's book. I forgot to get rid of this. Might as well throw in the plug. I think this is from PCA where No, this is from Biloxi actually. This is my second Barry book. Sorry, Barry. I got a coin flip in jacks against ace queen, and he hit a queen, but I runnered some kind of straight. So yeah, he doesn't run good versus me. We go upstairs now. The entire house is recarpeted. That costs a lot of money. You know, whatever. Again, like I said, I either run bad or I get scammed. So every time I win a big tournament, just buy a house. And by the end of my career, I'll be broke and I'll have 30 houses.
Just sell one then.
Yeah, sure. I'll give one to you. These are the rooms. Every room is just like kind of a basic standard design. It's got a mounted TV, nice bed, view of the patio. Because I can't even work my own face. Oops, fail. This outlooks balcony. This actually here was custom designed, even though it's probably not worth mentioning, but it cost a nice penny too. I don't even know what this is. I just told them to put something nice up here. So we got a nice railing, very basic outlook. Looks over the pool. The grotto I installed, the house came with a pool and it came with a hot tub. But it looked very basic, very plain, you know. So I decided, why not have one of those big cave waterfall things on the top of it? So that was a project about 2-3 months in the making, and now that it's finally done, I mean, you guys have great timing. This house is like 99% done, and yeah, I'm happy. Entrance to the master bedroom. I had plans for this room, but you know, a lot of space sounds cool too. You know, it's very, very comfortable. Couple closets. This bathroom cost me a big penny. The entire thing was ripped apart and redesigned. We have a marble floor. The stone on the wall is Jerusalem stone. It costs like $1 million a square foot. I don't know, but it cost me a lot of money. Custom tub. I haven't used it yet. I don't even think I fit in the thing. It's all for look.
I was just gonna ask you that, if you would even fit in there.
They call this a party shower, and that's not a joke. You can literally have a party in here. I wouldn't step, it's a little wet, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 jets and one handheld jet. These two things are speakers built into an iPod dock right here. I'm not so sure if this is up and working right now, but no, whatever. The marble on this countertop is all new too. The stone that matches it. Onyx stone sinks. 2 people, pretty standard. Heated toilet seat. So that's a master bedroom. Oh, there's my baby. This is what 1.5 years working with circuit is worth for.
I loved your celebration, by the way. You were so stoic throughout the entire final table, and then you got to release when you won the $1 million first place prize.
That day goes by though, I don't think about that. You know, just like how well I played that whole tournament. You know, it kind of culminated for like, you know, World Series 2007, new to poker, riding my way up through Poker Stars as a supernova, playing 40 tables at once. And then I get my chance to spend the whole year learning with that much support. You know, and after you get a big win and you calm down, people actually don't want to see you win. So everybody else would have their wins, and I said, you know, it's not going to come back to me. And if I get lucky again, I'll be like anybody else that got lucky again. If I win, they'll be like, yeah, I wasn't skilled. So I worked very hard the whole year, and I got myself to prove myself in that tournament. I really feel that was the best tournament I've ever played up to date. And you know, I mean, the results show. Sure, I mean, skill isn't everything, but I just think about it every day about, you know, how proud I was every decision I made in that tournament. And, you know, it's not going to end there. So let's check out the rest of the house. So we have my office. I copied this from a designer, my friend that lives in Korea. He had 4 computers set up. And you know, if you're tilting and we're all playing on a Sunday, playing on Sunday Million, and you're running bad, you can just look at the pool. I mean, how can you be angry when you look at that?
Think about being jump in the pool.
Just like, open it, just run in, you know? We got the waterfall going. It has very calm like atmosphere to it. As you can see, very basic spa style, but the grotto itself was put together for a decent amount of money. Inside, I have built-in lights. These lights, they change colors from like, I think 7 or 8 different colors, reflecting overnight. If you stand outside over here, and the waterfall's going and it's dark, it shines through the waterfall. Might have been better to do this at night. And it's very nice. And then the pool lights up too, so it's got a very exotic, very appealing look to it. It's very sexy. Here we go.
Whoa.
I spend a lot of my time. Everything in here, of course, custom design. We have couch layout. I mean, this room is literally empty, and I just put everything into it.
Do you play usually down here or in the office?
I usually play in the office. Down here, I load up StarCraft games on Korean streams, and I bet thousands of dollars with my friends. We sit here with food. Dave brings down like the broccoli and the asparagus, you know, and they have their burgers and stuff. And we're just betting. We're like, yeah, come on, you know, like, go. And you know, I mean, if you ever have a sweat, like, I mean, let's say I'm deep in like a big W. Cooper scoop event, and I really want to focus, but I want to be relaxed, you know, it's probably a lot more comfort for me to lie down there. Wireless keyboard. And I can just chill and play. I mean, why not? Who wouldn't want to do this?
Do you ever keep your chat on and talk to all the railbirds that try to find you on PokerStars?
You know, if there's a couple railbirds going and I probably just started my session, I'm gonna play. But if I just lost a big race, like, I notice a tendency, people love to talk to me after I lose a tremendous fight. I get 4 people asking me very like easy to answer questions, and I'm like, God, these guys, they're persistent. So this thing is called the MX3000. I won't go too much into this, but it has light settings. And it has all on, movie end, intermission, stair light, movie start, all off. That's the stair light right over there.
Oh, okay.
That's the most thing I could do for like lighting effect as like an actual movie theater, because that's what this is. All the speakers in the wall are built in. I mean, we have a subwoofer in the back and in the front. If I want them all off. This is called mood setting. Let's say the movie begins. It's probably going to turn some of these on and the stair light.
Oh, okay.
Intermission is going to turn a little bit more lights, not everything. And then the movie end. Turn on everything. And then when it's all over, the movie ends, the lights come on, and then when you don't want to leave the room, press all off.
That's an ultimate bachelor tool.
How do you know what I'm up to? Okay, and then this is the charger right here. Inside here is where they built in the entire cage. This is pretty dope. Despise the core. It's your stereo system, the DVD player, the Xbox, the PS3, the Wii. I have a computer built in here. That's how I have the PokerStars thing going on right now. That's how also I view the Korean streams whenever I want to watch bet on Brood War. This is just something else. I don't know what that is. You know, I'm just like, bye, here, go.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of High Stakes Living with Hevad Khan. Thank you so much for having us, Hevad.
Thank you. And I want to thank you for coming and checking out my house, showing everybody, you know, how to be smart with your money, but at the same time have a little bit of zazz to it. You know, as all things come to a beginning, they come to an end. So thank you for coming, and thank my sponsors. Now watch this.